is your Dark Night of the Soul reading. Okay, getting right on into your energy. Looks like the problem that you may be having. Um, you received the Skull of Darkness card, which signifies blind spots, as well as the Atonement card. Okay, and this is a more depressive state. So right now you could be in, like, not a full-blown depression, but you could be in a little depressive state, even if it's just mentally. But this is literally like accepting burdens, accepting the good and the bad, and accepting responsibility for the things that aren't going right in your life within that state of depression. Okay, literally that's what, kind of like what a Dark Night of the Soul movement is. Okay, looks like the challenge that you're having, you may have broken. I feel like this is a vibe where you may have broken up with somebody, or you may be dealing with something. Even if it's not a relationship, you could be dealing with something, and you could be obsessing about it. Or this is a situation where you may have used your intuition, or something just keeps telling you that something is going on. And I feel like you're obsessing about finding out the truth. Okay. For the advice, you got the Lady de los Muertos card, acceptance, inequality, and you also got the Naked Before the Stars. Okay. Full acceptance on the situation, full acceptance that maybe the situation is not your fault, or this is not because of how you look. With the Naked Before the Stars card, that really speaks about really just accepting your flaws. Okay, being comfortable enough to be naked in front of the stars. Okay, so we are going to clarify a little bit more. Okay, starting with the Skull of Darkness and the Atonement card. Please clarify the Skull of Darkness for Taurus. Two of Swords. You might be in a lot of contemplation of making a certain decision, or how you're going to move forward, what you need to do moving forward, how to rebalance your life. Okay, with the Temperance card, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. One more, please. Six of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like someone's trying to make a small offer to you, Taurus, and you're trying to decide whether to just move away from this situation or to take the offer. Okay, let's clarify intuition and obsession. This first obsession about. So you may be dealing with somebody who has, children with someone else. Okay, you got the Empress in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Justice, and the High Priest, which is also the Chariot, but it's in reverse. Okay, it could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra, Aries, Taurus energy as well with the Empress. I feel like you're struggling and worrying about how to move forward from a situation where you had to kind of like lay down some law in regards to something. Okay, you could be in like an authority figure in regards to your job, or you can be a parent. You can definitely be a parent with the Page of Pentacles too. This could be in regards to a child. Okay, you see a little beautiful black girl here. Okay, definitely could be in regards to your child. Your child could be a Sagittarius as well. I don't know, you may be trying to make a decision on whether to move away. You probably have what it takes to like relocate somewhere, but you may have a child that you have to think about. And with the Page of Pentacles, this could be like a preteen or a teenager or something like that. Heavy moving away vibes with the Six of Swords. Maybe figuring out how you can stay close to your child if you do decide to relocate. And I feel like you're obsessing over what to do, but your intuition is telling you, it's like you're telling yourself, you may be worried about this, okay? I feel like this is what you're obsessing and worrying about. What's the right thing to do? Would it make you a bad parent, a bad mother, if you make the wrong decision with the Empress in reverse? Your intuition is telling you not to move forward with this with the Cancer in reverse. And you're worried about all this shit at one time. That's the challenge. That's the challenge you're facing. Okay. Let's clarify acceptance and equality and Naked Before the Stars. I feel like you're very worried about what type of parent you would be if you decided to make this decision. But I don't feel like this is a bad decision. I feel like this is your decision, Taurus. Okay, so you also got the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. So oh, the Hermit, my bad. Okay, so this is the Hermit, but then this is the Chariot. I'm sorry, I've never seen the High Priest in a deck before. Maybe like the super old deck. It's usually the Hermit. But anyway, you still have the Chariot in reverse here. I don't know. I feel like the advice is to stay. Okay, the Moon in reverse, because it's something that you can't see. I feel like if you move away, you may miss a love opportunity as well. Maybe with a Pisces. Or a Pisces could be significant. Okay, let me get some advice cards for you guys. Taurus, I feel like your children have been popping up in your readings pretty frequently. And it's funny, and there's no problem or anything like that, but it's just funny because people's children don't usually pop up in my readings, but with yours, they definitely do. And I think it's kind of cool. It's more practice for me to kind of pick that up in a reading. Okay, so let's see what your advice is. Metamorphosis. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Okay. Melting mask. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. You may fulfill many roles. You may work, you may be a mom, you may, or you know, a father, you may be a coach, you may be, you know, whatever. You may be a mentor, whatever. You may, you know, play many roles, but just, you know, when I see that card, I always think to, you know, the meaning being, you know, don't never forget yourself throughout all those roles. Okay, lastly, you receive the repair card. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. Okay, so if you have, you know, I feel like if you have been kind of battling out with your children or with your significant other in regards to the situation, it's a situation that you guys definitely need to heal from together and to come to a, you know, a mutual understanding and a mutual respect between each other by the end of it, okay? And the strength of your relationship will be more so on the times that you guys made up from bad, you know, made good situations out of bad situations, more opposed, you know, than, you know, just having good times. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I do thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.